Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm Gaming Quitte, the most delicious Quitte of them all, and for this video, which is a very important video, I decided to use Facecam because I have no idea what else to put on the screen while I talk. So today you probably saw the news about content reduction in Dragalia Lost. So a lot of people are super afraid that this means the game is dead. The game is doomed, we will not get any updates anymore, the game is dead, and goodbye. I don't think that's the case. So let's talk about that in this video. Here's what I think about it. I personally think that the game will probably go into some kind of big restructure with the 3rd anniversary. So they decided to tell us before that happens that we will not get any new onslaught and defense events, which is kind of sad. I like them. Like, they just straight up tell us a story, give us something to do. Although most people just grind it out in just one day and then they're done with it and read the story, and then they have nothing to do for over a week. So I think they will those events will still happen. Like, they will bring back old events, which is fine because a lot of people miss those. They miss the rewards from that, so that's fine too. What I personally think is going to happen, because people just, like I said, just grind everything out in one day and then they're done. So they need to change that, and it's the same with raid events mostly, and with what's the other types? Invasion events, and what else kind of events? Oh, facility events. So everyone just grinds it out in one day and then they're done. And I feel like they might have to change that for the future of Dragalia Lost. Like, for example, right now I'm playing a lot of alchemy stars. You might have seen my summoning video. And in there they have now, with the summer event, they did something interesting which might be really good if Dragalia Lost did something similar. So they have, like, you can play the event, but there's a battle pass, and don't attack me for it. There's a battle pass, and I feel like that's pretty clever. So you have a lot of free stuff that you can get in the battle pass there while you play the event, and you can also buy a deluxe pack where you get even more stuff. And I feel like if Dragalia Lost would do something like that in the future, when they rebalance things, you have an incentive to play every day. You have to log in every day and play, just besides the normal stuff that you can get, you know. And also, people would spend money, which means the game can survive longer. And people might don't agree with me or dislike the idea of having something like a battle pass in Dragalia Lost, but honestly, I would rather have that and support the game which rewards me with summoning stuff or skins or whatever, instead of the game closing down, you know. So I really like that idea from Alchemy Stars. It gives me an incentive to play as much as possible, while in Dragalia Lost, usually you log in, you do your dailies, and then you don't start the game anymore for the rest of the day, except for if you want to play it. Like, I play it a lot just to pass time because I enjoy the gameplay itself, but I know a lot of people just open up the game, grind out dailies, and then they're done for the day, even though they kind of want to do something, but there's no incentive. But if you have like a battle pass, I feel like that might help a little bit, but we'll see. So why I am not really concerned that the game will shut down really soon is basically just based on one stupid thing. It's like with the Wormprint things, additions that we recently got, that with the affliction resistance, I feel like that might be a hint that the game will not shut down anytime soon, because why would they include this, something that's clearly meant for to be used in the future, if they would shut down the game soon? I mean, of course, usually the people that do these kind of things don't know about oncoming stuff like end of service, whatever, so it could just be nothing. But I feel like it's kind of weird to include new stuff, new mechanics, if you're going to close down the game anyway. Also, big point, new adventurers. We will get less new adventurers and less new dragons apparently, which honestly, maybe that's not too bad. It makes saving easier. And I know that some of you are already typing in the comments below, but Quitte, the Wormite cuts, they will be even worse because we will not get new characters, so they will not give us new Wormite. I don't know, probably not going to happen. Even if it happens, we will have less to summon on, so whatever. You know, I personally don't think that all of this means that the game will shut down. I would be really confused. I really think that it's not going to happen. I do hope Nintendo will finally start advertising the game, but I personally really think that we will get like just a completely restructure of how things are done in Dragalia Lost. Probably even monetarization stuff will get changed in the near future, probably with the 3rd anniversary, mainly because they have to. The game is 3 years old, it's still tons of fun. People are extremely passionate about the game, but I feel like a lot of people are just in maintenance mode, where they just play the game because they enjoy it. They read the stories, they enjoy the stories. The new story, like Knights of whatever, is really good. Harl is an amazing villain, and I want to see more of that. So please, everyone, give Cygames your money so they don't shut the game down. Another thing, real quick, before I end this video, is that I feel like they did this at the right time. Like, just imagine they, at the anniversary, telling us, hey, we're going to reduce content so we can focus on the quality instead of quantity. People would probably go wild because they think, oh my god, this means the game is going to shut down. Kind of like they are doing it now. And if it would be after anniversary, I think people would freak out even more, because then they would be like, oh my god, I spent so much money on anniversary, now the game is going to shut down, no! So I think they chose the wrong time. I don't think there is a right time for these kind of messages. Nobody wants to tell their players, hey, look, there will be less content. I feel like they maybe should have told us a little bit more about it, instead of just saying, hey, there's less adventures, there's no new Onslaught event types, and there's also, we will still continue updating the main story. So I understand when people are a little bit concerned. Look, I'm concerned too. Maybe I'm just in the first stage of the 5 stages of grief. Was it 5? I think it was 5. Anyway, I personally don't think Dragalia Lost is doomed, and even if it is, that's fine. I had 3 amazing years, and I'm pretty sure it's still going to be on for quite some time. But even if it's like just 3.5 years, we had some amazing years. We've built an amazing community just on this YouTube channel. Like, there's so many awesome people in the Dragalia Lost community just in general, and we had a good time so far. Like, and everything has to come to an end eventually, so prepare for that at some point. The game will end at some point. Maybe it's next year, maybe it's in 5 years. We don't know. We'll have to see. Cygames has to make sure that we will continue playing and that we will continue spending money. So we'll just have to see. Like, it's just life. Everything ends at some point. I know that's like really sad when you think about it, but that's just how it is. Every gacha game will come to an end. I recently lost Star Ocean Anamnesis, which made me really sad. I even kept the game on my phone for like 2 months. I recently deleted it. Do I miss it? Kinda, but it's just, there's other gacha games, there will always be something else. And even if Dragalia Lost is something extremely special to me, it helped me build up this amazing community. And I know most of you are here for Dragalia Lost, of course, and I'm super thankful for that. But I've started doing other things too, and some people enjoy that, and I'm super thankful for that. So we've built a community. So I'm gonna be super sad if Dragalia Lost ends, but also we've built something amazing thanks to Dragalia Lost. So I'm always gonna be super thankful for them, for this journey. Like, it's a journey, and a journey has to come to an end. And well, this has been going on for far too long. I'm so sorry. I know there was no substance in this video. It was just all me rambling. I didn't even write a script, which I usually do. So I'm sorry if this was a little bit all over the place. But let's just all relax. Even if the game comes to an end, then I guess that's how it is. Although I really, really want my playable Emil before the game shuts down. And another Chelsea ult. Give me Simsuit Chelsea ult. Another thing, if you're here, still here, please send me Chelsea fan art every time you come upon it. My Twitter link is on the screen right now and in the description below. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm gonna end the video now. I hope you somehow still enjoyed it. Tell me in the comments below what you think about this whole ordeal. And if you haven't already, join our Discord. There's a lot of awesome people there. And yeah, I will see you probably tomorrow or in 2 days when the new banner news drops. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye! These kind of videos are really, really hard for me. I'm so sorry.